Hey guys, what's up? This is JAUNZEMIS. In today's video, I want to share with you guys the difference between my two main dating coaching products, how to pick up hot women, and the ultimate guide to picking up girls with a wingman. Let's get into it. So, if you guys have been following my channel for any amount of time, you'll know that these two books have actually been on Amazon for this one over a year now, and this one since about 2014. Looks like copyright 2016, but I wrote it in 2010. And so, if you recognize this is the old version, and the smaller black and white version. You can see that this is twice as big with 4 times as much content, so it's actually quadruple the size of this book, because this is also double spaced text. And this book, How to Pick Up Hot Women, this is the older black and white version, and this is the new second edition full color version. I'm going to show you some screenshots since you won't be able to see it so much on the camera here with the paperback version. And I'm going to show you some screenshots of this book as well. I want you guys to really see it. But the real physical product is so just crystal clear, high quality, glossy print. It's fucking amazing. This book took me, well, it's 15 years of information and hundreds of women that I've had sex with. And so it all comes from real life experience. It's not theory or made up bullshit. But you can see it's just incredible, and it took me an entire year to write this book, and basically taking all 15 years of notes and real life personal experiences, things with women, and basically boiling it all down into this one product. And then this product, like I said, is actually the sequel, but I wrote it before, and it's a different type of subject which I want to kind of go over, because a lot of people will wonder, why do you need a book with a wingman? What is the point of this book? Why is it important? Why is it the sequel? What do I get out of that? And basically, what's the difference between the two products? Both of the full color versions of these are $97. They're on sale right now. How to Pick Up Hot Women, the second version, the full color paperback, is $97, and it's on sale right now for $61.59. The Ultimate Guide to Picking Up Girls with a Wingman is on sale right now for $79.72. And the two new Kindles are $6.99 a piece. I don't make the prices, that's an Amazon thing. They will fluctuate it by a couple of dollars every couple of days, but I would head on there and take advantage of the sale rate. I don't want to go too in depth into the actual contents of the book. You can go ahead and watch this video right here, which is about a 20-minute video that goes into the structure basically of the way that the book is formatted, and it goes into some of the basic concepts and things like that. But the main thing that I want to discuss is the difference between the two. So, number one, when guys are going out to pick up girls, this book will teach you how to become a pickup artist in your own right. It will teach you all of the techniques, the secret tactics, the tricks, the tips, everything in there to become a high-value, attractive man, and it will teach you exactly how to approach women, how to meet them, how to get their phone numbers, how to get dates, how to get makeouts, how to have sex with them, how to make them your girlfriend, or how to ghost their ass afterwards and move on to the next girl, so that you can just keep picking up more girls and fucking them and racking up your score, depending on how you want to play the game. Everything is in here. This is the book that you need to start with if you're having issues with women and dating. This book will basically teach you everything that you need to know to become a master seducer. This book, okay, after you have mastered the basics, let's be real, most guys are not going to go out to nightclubs by themselves. They're going to go out with at least one friend, if not a group of friends, your wingman or your wingman team, or if you're really good and you already have a girlfriend, your wing woman. This book gives you all the tactics and strategies of how to work with another person, so you can learn how to work together as a team in order to get even better results with women and dating. The reason this is so important is because nobody else on the entire planet is talking about this stuff. The thing is, if I go out, I know how to pick up women, but generally I'm not going to be just hanging out at a nightclub by myself. I'm going to be going out with my buddy, and I'm going to expect that my buddy knows what he's doing, and that we're going to be able to work together to go meet women as a team and we're going to be able to work the set or the group. The thing is, beautiful women, just like when you are going out with your friends, women are generally not found by themselves. They're usually found in groups, which means you're going to have a girl that you like, your target, and an obstacle, her friend. This friend may be a beautiful girl, she may be a fat, ugly girl. Either way, most likely you're going to have to work at least 2 girls, which means you and your friends are going to have to deal with both people. And there are certain tactics and strategies that work better than you just randomly walking up to girls and saying, "What's up? I like the music in here. Wow, how you guys, I like your shoes. I like your dress." All right, so that would be like a guy with no game. What I'm going to give you is the actual lines, the tactics, the strategies of how you and your buddy, your wingman, can go up to groups of girls, tell you exactly what to say in order to create attraction, get the phone number, set up the date, and get the sex. So again, this is a technical manual, workbook, encyclopedia, and basically it starts with what I call your target market assessment. And that is the section of the book, which is the beginning of my method, that teaches you exactly how to select the types of girls that you want. I mean the exact type. We break it down: eye color, hair color, height, is she a smoker, is she bisexual, what's her zodiac sign. We break down everything so that you can basically create your dream girl, the exact type of girl that you want to date. Then we go into the next section, which is called lifestyle mastery. And that is where basically you create the ultimate lifestyle. You become an attractive man. You learn how to cook. You learn how to set up your house. You learn how to make more money. You go to the gym. You improve your aesthetics. You basically work on improving all areas and aspects of your life: health, wealth, relationships, lifestyle, social media, and you basically become that high value man that women are naturally going to be attracted to, the type of women that you specifically choose in your target market. I show you exactly how to set up your social media, how to take high quality pictures so that you can build your Tinder, your Bumble, your Hinge, and be able to meet women not only in nightclubs and bars and grocery stores, but also online, your online game. We then go into the section called attraction. This is where you've actually chosen your select target market, the type of girl that you want to date. You've mastered your life and become a high value, attractive man. And now you're actually going out to bars and nightclubs and approaching girls. And I tell you exactly how to approach them. I show you exactly what to do and say. I show you how to approach women online. I show you exactly what to put into your bio to create attraction with women. I show you exactly how to text women. I show you exactly how to approach women. I show you exactly what to say in order to get the phone number. Once you get the girl's phone number, you're going to go into the section called comfort. So that's after attraction. Now you have the girl's phone number. You've actually picked her up, right? And I'm going to show you exactly how to text the girl, text game, phone game. I'm going to show you exactly what to do to get her onto a date. Once you get the girl on the date, you're going to be moving towards getting the first kiss. After you get the first kiss with the girl, you'll be going into the section on seduction. That's after the first kiss, moving into foreplay, blowjobs, going down on the girl, and finally sex. Once you get sex from the girl, you'll be going into the section on relationship and rotation management. And that's basically, after you've had sex with the girl, what are you going to do with her? Are you going to make her your girlfriend? Are you going to put her on rotation? Are you going to make her part of your harem? Are you going to ghost her and move on to the next girl to keep racking up your score? This all depends on how you want to play the game. After that section, we go on into advanced game, things like hired gun and stripper game. How to pick up girls in the mall, at a store. Basically, a hired gun is a girl who's working. So it could be a kiosk girl at the mall, it could be a stripper, a go-go dancer, a restaurant hostess. I give you specific tactics and strategies on exactly how to do that. Then we go on to even more advanced game, topics of psychology, hypergamy, giving you more like mental hacks on exactly how to focus, what's supposed to be going through your mind when you're about to approach the girl. I give you kind of mental hacks and things like that. So for example, you see a girl in the mall and you're hesitant to approach and you're like, oh, I want to approach, but yeah, I don't know what to say. I help you overcome those mental barriers and obstacles and things like that. But all in all, this is a book that's going to basically teach you how to become a high value, attractive man in your own right so that you can go out and you can meet women. This book is much more tactical in the sense where you're going to actually be learning the patterns of how to work not only, with yourself, but also with your wingman or your wingman team. So I'm going to be using, showing you, for example, how you will approach the girl that you like, your target, and what your wing or your wingman team is actually supposed to do, how they're going to block out the obstacles. So for example, imagine that you're in a casino, in the lobby of a hotel, right? There's slot machines going on, there's cocktail waitresses walking around, there's bartenders, there's, you know, there's a band playing, there's a lot of stuff going on in the field, right, in the quote field. And let's imagine that you are talking to a two girls, the girl that you like, your target, and an obstacle, and you, the primary or the lead, are with the wingman, and you have entered into this two set. You're now talking to the girl that you like, your target. Your wingman is distracting the obstacle while you are getting the phone number, and you have a third wingman who's back, your auxiliary wing, who's back in standby mode. Maybe he's sitting at the bar just watching you. But now imagine that a cocktail waitress, we'll call her an external interrupt, is now about to walk up to your target and try to offer her a drink. If that happens, it could fumble the whole set, because when this cocktail waitress comes in and she starts saying, hey, do you want some drinks? Do you want to buy some cigarettes? She's going to screw up your whole pickup. You may lose the set. That is why your aux wing can immediately see this external interrupt entering into set. Boom! And he can come in and basically distract her, disarm her, entertain her, and keep her at bay. Maybe he might say, hey, I have a question for you. I need to talk to the manager, blah, blah, blah. Hey, I have an injury. Can you take me to first aid? So he can basically get her out of the equation so that you'll be able to keep working your target, get the phone number, and set up the date. And that's how game works. This is one of my favorite drawings in the book right here. This is when you're working what's called a four set, which means that's a group with the girl that you like plus 3 other people, so there's 4 people. And basically, we go into a thing called juggling, where if you and your target move into what I call mini isolation, meaning, for example, you might tell the girl that you like, hey, let's go over here real quick, I want to show you something. You might want to show her something in your phone, like a TikTok video, anything to get her away from the other 3 people. And then your wingman is going to basically juggle in between. And it's funny, it's an interesting principle in social dynamics, is that if you got 3 people, 2 of the girls will talk to each other, but then you have one extra girl, we call her a loose radical. And she may walk over here and say, hey, let's go to the bathroom. And you could lose the set, so your wingman will occupy that loose radical. But if she happens to move or goes and takes a phone call, you now have 2 other girls. If they split apart, you now have another loose radical. So the wingman's going to have to juggle in between and basically keep that set entertained while you are over here with the target getting the phone number. And again, I go over every different contingency that is possible out in the field. I've been writing this book for over 10 years, writing it, revising it, updating it. I didn't miss anything. And this is all coming from real life, firsthand experience in Las Vegas, dealing with thousands and thousands of women. And this is how game works. So again, these are the real techniques that are gonna get you laid and get you girls. The book then also goes on into much more advanced wingman concepts, not only wingman, but also wing woman techniques, basically teaching you how to work with your girlfriend. If your girlfriend is bisexual, for example, you and your girlfriend could go out and start meeting other girls and getting threesomes. Or there's techniques for example, if you work with a girl who's not your girlfriend, but she's your wing woman and she wants to help you get laid, and maybe you're buying her drinks in exchange, she may go up to girls and talk you up. Hey, you got to meet my awesome friend over here. He's plays guitar in a band. He's a really cool guy. And she will bring girls to you, and once you're introduced to the other girl, the wing woman will leave and leave you with the girl to get the phone number, set up the date, and get laid. And again, that's all in the book. Then I go into much more advanced wingmanship concepts, such as working with your guys behind the scene, not just about picking up girls, but helping to improve the quality of you and your wingman's lives. For example, last week I had a plumbing issue. My buddy flew out from South Carolina to help me dump sulfuric acid and whatever other chemicals, because I don't know shit about plumbing, but he helped me to fix my drain, because my drain wasn't working and it was smelling up my fucking house. And obviously I can't bring a hot chick back to my house if I don't have drains that are working. So even though that might not have nothing to do with picking up women specifically in that moment, it's about he was helping me to improve the quality of my life so I can pick up girls later. And last week, for example, my buddy had an interesting situation. I won't go into the details of it, but he had to move out of his place in a hurry. And he was able to call me up and his other wingman, another friend of ours, and we basically got to his house, and within like 2 hours, we cleared everything out of his apartment into a truck, brought it to his new apartment, brought it up the stairs, helped him move into his new place, and now he's able to continue his pickup journey and bring girls over to his new place. So this isn't about just picking up girls. This is about building a life. This is about creating real friendship with guys who are your wingman team. And it's, like I said, it's not just about going out and hollering at hoes or spitting game on girls in a club. It's about actually being a great wingman and becoming a great friend and a better person. And all of that is in this book. So I hope now that we've gone through that, I hope you understand a little bit more about what these books are and why they are so important. Again, this book will help you to learn how to pick up women and become a more attractive man who naturally attracts beautiful women and will be living an interesting, awesome lifestyle that women want to become a part of. You're going to be able to get laid, you're going to be able to get a girlfriend, find love, marriage, whatever you want, or just rack up your score and basically bang 2 to 3 new girls each week. That's about 150 new girls each year if you want to do that. And this book, once you've learned the basics and you've become a great pickup artist in your own right and you want to start working with other people who have, let's say, also read this book and also know how to approach women and get phone numbers and get laid, this is going to help you to work together and collaborate together as a team and get even better results with women. That is why I would recommend that you get both of these books, but start with this one, read through it. It is going to take you 2 or 3 weeks. It's 600 pages in small print, 8.5 by 11, which is basically the equivalent of a 1,000-page book. And this is another 400-page book. Now, it's definitely going to take a while to read through both of these books, but I promise you that after you do, it is going to be fucking life-changing. Your life is never going to be the same after you learn what is in these books. Again, this is 15 years of real-life experience. You're going to have the specific skill set to be able to go out to any venue, any social gathering, bars, nightclubs, grocery stores, libraries, the beach, the park, the street, malls, cafes, anywhere you want to meet women online, Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, and you'll have the specific skill set to be able to attract them, set up dates with them, and get laid, literally within just minutes of meeting them. And you're going to be able to live the lifestyle of your dreams. Anyway, guys, I'm going to cut it short. I'll leave it at that for now. If you're interested, I'm going to leave the links for both of the books in the comments. I'm going to pin them right there. The links are also in the bios. They're also on my Instagram, my Facebook, my Twitter, and all my other social media. Very easy to get them. And if you still can't find it, you can always direct message me on Instagram, and I'll give you more details. If you like the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Leave your comments in the box below. Subscribe to the channel for more, and I will see you guys on the next video. Also, leave me your comments if you have specific questions about dating, women, relationships, or anything else like that. And I'm going to be starting to be more active on this channel. Like I said, I've spent the last basically 2 years sitting at my desk, writing these books, getting these products ready. This is the basis for my business right here. And at that, now I can be more proactive with the channel, making more and more videos and helping you guys to achieve real success with women and dating. And that's the goal here. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. That was fun. I'll see you guys on the next one. Good luck and game on, fellas.